You can sing every word of a song you have not heard in 20 years. But you cannot remember what you actually ate for lunch yesterday. The meal happened 18 hours ago, and your brain has already erased it. Yet a chorus from 2 decades ago plays back, note for note, perfectly. Research suggests we can forget a large share of new information within a single hour. This is not a flaw in your memory, it is the design. It is a ruthless editor, deciding every day what survives and what disappears. And music, it turns out, holds a strange master key to that editor. In 1885, a German psychologist tested human memory on himself. He memorized hundreds of nonsense syllables, strings of letters with no meaning at all, ZOF, BAP, GEX. He then tracked exactly how fast he forgot every single one of them. After 24 hours, only about a third of the nonsense syllables remained. With those numbers, Ebbinghaus had drawn the first scientific map of forgetting. Memory, he showed, decays sharply at first, then slowly levels off into a plateau. But your lunch and your favorite lyrics break this same curve in opposite ways. Yesterday's meal was routine, repetitive, and almost engineered to be forgotten by design. A song from your youth was something the editing brain simply refused to throw away. To understand why, we have to follow the music deep inside the skull. Music does not enter your brain quietly through one small single door. It lights up many regions at once: motor, auditory, language, and emotional centers together. Rhythm activates the motor areas, the parts that move your body and tap your feet. Melody travels through the auditory cortex, the brain's dedicated machinery for processing sound. Functional MRI studies show that listening to music recruits an unusually wide network of brain regions. Janata scanned people's brains while they listened to songs from their own teenage years. The familiar music lit up the medial prefrontal cortex, a hub for autobiographical memory. That region is where your sense of self and your life story are stitched together. So an old song does not just play. It pulls an entire era back with it. Most of the songs people cherish are learned between roughly 12 and 22 years old. Psychologists call this vivid window of memory the reminiscence bump. Studies indicate adults recall disproportionately more memories from roughly ages 10 to 30. During adolescence, the brain encodes new memories with unusual emotional intensity. Identity is forming, first loves arrive, and the brain marks nearly everything as important. The songs playing during those years become permanent landmarks in your mental landscape. There is a second reason lyrics cling so tightly to your memory. You did not hear that song once. You heard it hundreds of times on repeat. Each replay carved the same neural pathway deeper, like water cutting a canyon. Rhyme and rhythm also act as scaffolding, predicting the very next word for you. Research using PET scans shows that peak musical moments trigger dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. So the brain literally pays you to remember the songs you love. But here is the part that flips everything. Forgetting is not failure. The brain deletes routine details on purpose, so the meaningful signal stays clear. Active forgetting, researchers argue, keeps your memory flexible instead of buried in noise. Your forgotten lunch is not a broken memory. It is a healthy one doing its job. The song survived because it arrived wrapped in emotion, identity, and endless repetition. That is why a single chord can collapse 20 years in an instant. Research suggests music can even reach some people living with deep amnesia. When language and faces fade, a familiar melody can still find a way through. So the next time a chorus erases the decades, do not call your memory faulty. It is simply playing back the one thing it decided was worth keeping forever.